All right, what is up, everybody? Boo Boo here. Um, I know it's been like a really long time since I've uploaded. Um, been busy getting the house all set up and everything. We really didn't have much when we moved in here, as you can tell. I haven't seen my last video, but saw stuff, the boys' shoes, my cars. Got everything all organized somewhat. There's the old bench seat from the truck. Um, Same truck. I can't really remember much that I did on the last um, episode, but just gonna go over everything again. I know I talked about getting 4-inch blocks and stuff. That's what I remember going with, but I'm actually getting 5-inch blocks, and then let me see, how can I do this? Oh, here we go. So still maybe more. It's all black as a tire. This is more lower. I can't even fit my finger in there. And this is the only side that rubs because my shocks are bad. So this side rubs a lot whenever I hit like little bumps. Uh, Mirror broke. Getting new. I'm getting new mirrors. Better ones, better looking ones. These ones are GT Racing mirrors. They're just there for style and legal reasons. Man, my fingers are all dirty now. Here's the other side. See, this side I can't even get my finger in. This is max low with all the threads, all the nuts ready, loosened all the way. It's the inside. Still got the same seat. I'm getting a new seat belt. Getting racing seats. New shifter. I want to get carpet eventually. Getting a new steering wheel. Might get a new racing mirror because I feel like this one that I have is too small. Sunroof. Might get an LED. A bar. Forgot what it was called. Thinking about getting a new windshield, but that's still. I'm just letting y'all know everything that I want to get. New back glass with the little mirror in the middle, obviously. Um. Oh man, he's down. We got our buddy down. It's my bear that my wife got me for Valentine's Day. Always had it in the truck. Oh, I also want to cover this up. Want to cover up the doors with metal. Take off the little armrest because I really don't use it. Gonna put like a tow hook right there, like a green one. So everything inside is I'm gonna get neon green because obviously that's my favorite. I don't know why I had everything blue. So see what happened was I got the steering wheel blue because it was cheap, and I was like, oh, it's blue. Get blue racing harness, blue shifter, and then I had a blue quick release, but it didn't fit because I guess it wasn't for my vehicle. And yeah, and then let's move to the back. Get in the back glass. I got this sponsorship thing, but I don't know if I like it. I need to get on the computer and start looking at them more. I got a mini machine sticker. Obviously, y'all know it gives like 100% horsepower. Uh, Inside the truck, probably gonna take these off, shorten it, but I'm not sure yet because I want to eventually put airbags on this one. So my idea is to make it stylish. Still same paint job. And then I've decided if I do decide to paint it in the near future or later on in the future, whatever, I'm gonna get like a black green, like a dope black neon green, and then some obviously some black neon lights underneath. I'm getting these black. Um, I can't remember what all I had in the last episode, but I have black grill and bumper. I ordered new lights. These ones, I'm gonna order them new, but for now I'm gonna buy black spray paint. Paint this black. Um, I want to put LED lights here. I don't know if I want the whole thing or just here. Think about the whole thing because it'd be pretty cool. But and then this is a bulb. And I want to get LED because these are blue. Well, this one's blue and the other one's purple. And I've already been stopped for it. So gotta get that. The back, I've taken off the bump stocks, and it's still, I don't know if y'all can see. If I put my weight here, let me see. Let me get on. There we go. That's with me on the truck. Yeah. And then in my last episode, I had the LED lights, but one was cracked and they couldn't pass inspection. So I got these. I actually got these at the junkyard. And where is it? Those two boxes are these new ones, but the old ones are in there. I actually got them out of the junkyard, brand spanking new. They hadn't even been opened. No tape taken off, no tears, no nothing. Brand new. I want to get a spoiler, and then eventually a new tailgate, the one that doesn't say Nissan, just have it plain, and then probably have this, because on the one that's plain doesn't have this, so I might actually have this removed, but not sure yet. That's just everything that's in my head right now. A spoiler for the top, and then a back glass, like kind of vent kind of thing. I don't know what it was called, but I like the way it looked on the truck. My dash, gonna take it off. I'm actually getting another one, and that one is gonna be on here, and then this one I'm going to take it off. And I don't know if I want to cut it, right there, cut it and leave this open. It's still like process in my head. But this one, I want to take it off, sand it down, put Bondo in all the cracks that it has, and repaint it with this material that this dude told me about. I was actually going to buy a dash from him, but he had sold it and he explained to me what he did, and he sent me the link to the video that he did. And put new vents into this one. The other one will be new, and then everything like this black right here, I'm going to paint it neon green, and I might actually get a new gauges or whatever, because I think that one, the lights in it don't work, or like the wiring or whatever, and I just want to get a new one. It might be a waste of money. It's a 50-50 shot. If I get a new one, it works. If I get a new one, it don't. But get that. What else am I gonna get? Oh, I'm getting a new locks on both sides, because with my keys I can only open this side. I cannot open that side, so it's frustrating having to go inside and unlock it. New window cranks, green obviously. Let me see. Oh, key start, getting that brand new with a new set. Because my truck, like, I gotta like wiggle it, like I put it in, I gotta like kind of like turn it all the way, and then like kind of like bury like back and forth like real quick, like if I'm starting it on, and then eventually it'll start on. Things I've done, you guys can't really see it, but right here, this is a switch for my horn. That is from Car Sponsors. They sent me that. It's a Bluetooth thing, so I can see how fast I'm going and do a diagnosis on my truck and see what's going on. Oh, what else have I done? That's pretty much it. I think that is generally everything that I want to do. Getting quick release, new steering wheel, racing seats, lights. Oh, I'm getting tail lights, but tinted black. Probably gonna tint my windows black. I would like to get a new intake. Give me 1 second. I would like to get this and all this different. I'm getting this green. I'm gonna get all this different, paint this green. New exhaust manifold, exhaust pipe and everything. My exhaust actually ends, right there. That's where it ends. Things that I've done. I have done brand new radiator, cap, lines, alternator, water pump, spark plugs, obviously, distributor and distributor cap. No, well, distributor cap and the little rotor that's inside of it that distributes the stuff. I guess it'd be the distributor or whatever. I don't know. Trying to think. Oh, new thermostat, obviously, with on the thermostat housing. And then there was like this little line. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see if I can point. It's like in this area right here. You can't really see it. But that line was super old. Like, I mean old. Like if you squeeze it, you could hear like the crunchingness. And yeah, that was bad. I fixed all the radiator and everything, put it on and everything was turned on good. Nothing was leaking. And I drove, I guess since all the hoses were holding the proper pressure, that line had to just give because it was old already. So it gave and it was leaking. I had to change that out. Luckily, I had the money then and there to go do it. I'm also getting vents. Those vents right here. Those little black vents. There's some vents that go there because when I park it outside underneath the trees at work, the leaves would fall into there and like it would suck. So I'm getting a new filter, and then it's a little filter that goes right there. Changing that. Here my two horns. It's freaking loud. I kid you not, it's loud. What else? I want to get a new hood, and then I'm getting new fenders. The Pathfinder, I can't remember if it's Pathfinder, the 4x4, or the 4x4 fenders, but they're wider basically. I'm getting fender flares. The reason I'm getting fender flares is because these ones, like if I like the way it looks with fender flares, I'm just going to leave the fender flares and fix it. Getting new struts, things that I've already ordered are harness, shifter, headlights. I'm getting a keychain for mine because, where is it at? My Raiders one right there. It's like long and I love the Raiders, man, I do. But it's just the keychain bothers me because it's so long. And then, like, all I really have on there is just the key. But you see, so there, right there, that's my house key and the key to open the doors and turn it on. But right now in it, I have the key that only turns it on. And it's because I found it and we went drinking to my buddy's house and had to drive my wife's car back because we both went in our vehicles and we drank a little more than we should have. And so we had to drive back. But luckily everybody was good. And he don't live too far from us. Like he literally lives like walking distance. When I went to go get the truck, I went walking. Things that I would like to do that are major is take the whole engine out. So it's either take the whole engine out and fix it, or buy another engine like this one, fix it up, performance parts, whatever performance parts I can put on, make it as fast as it can go. So the thing about this one is I don't want to mainly race. I want it to be like cruise and like, oh, you want to race? Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to beat you, but if it's a thrill in racing, going fast. So right now I can go over 100. I can top it out at 100. I just don't know how fast I'm going. And that was the last time I did that was with those tires over there. And I've never really done it with these ones just because haven't like really need to. I mainly drive it to work now because we live on base, but couple crews here in Abilene have invited me to join them. There's actually a car show going on right now. What time is it? What the heck? Where's my, I don't know, it's probably like 9 or something. So they're doing that at 9 Saturday, and there's another one tomorrow night. But they changed my shift to the morning shift, so yeah, I gotta do that. But yeah, more to come. I want to put. Oh, let me show y'all. I want to put, when I get my racing seats and they're set in there, I want to have space there to put two tens subwoofers. And then in the middle, since my seats will be pretty spaced out, and especially because there won't be the armrests, I'll be able to move them more that way and this way. The only thing that I'm running into is this computer. I need to either like lay it flat, but I have to wait till I get the racing seats to see where it lays and how it will stay. I have some ideas, but I need to wait to get the racing seats so I can see how it is. And then I'm not throwing this one. Obviously, you can see all the parts that I've ever changed are there, unless it's like they want the core charge and stuff, and I'll just do that, give it to them. But all my parts are there. I'm probably gonna keep this, keep it, do something with it for like another one or something, or sell it or whatever. But I want to put from up here, from here, and down towards like the center. I want to have three, if not, I want to have four, if not three, 15-inch subwoofers right there in the middle. And I'm not gonna freaking be like, freaking crazy. I just want it to be like, boom. And then like when people are like, hey man, dude, turn it up, and that way people know I'm there, As it is, my truck is loud. I kid you not, I've been told countless times that my truck is loud, and it's like annoying, but I love it. It's my truck. I do what I want. Oh, another thing that I'm getting is if you guys saw that, there's a blue light. I want to get it green, but I don't know if I'm gonna put that light green or put all the way around the top. Put like a green light strip, and then like where the feet are, like all that. Forgot what else I was gonna tell y'all. Oh, I know I was going. And then I'm gonna buy these. This is a weather strip. It's already old. This, like you can see right there, it's torn. And on the other side, it's extremely torn. And I want to do that. Put the cap that goes here. I want to put metal that goes here. Just remove these. Cut a square for here, circle for here, and then my speakers here. I want to put like, kind of hard to do this. I want to put like two, or like 1, 2, and then I want to put, what's it? Sorry. Come on. Right there. I want to put one there and one on the other side. And that's what I was saying. If I remove this here, probably put something like that and put some speakers. On the other side too, put some speakers probably. Because I rarely drive with anybody because I live on base. Like I drive with my kids, but that's like rare. I mean, obviously it's because I don't have a seat yet, but once I get my seat, I'll see how it is. I gotta take it to them, and then where my radio used to be, it's a big square, and it's got like a little cubby for my stuff. But if I get the subwoofers, the place that I'm gonna get them from, they actually build the boxes for the subs. And he'd be like, do you want anything on it? You want cup holders? You want anything? I'd be like, maybe like a cubby, for when I put my phone, my debit card, my cat card. Really don't put drinks in my car because since I'll be getting carpet and like all that stuff, I really don't want to. But like I might, just for the style. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got my setup here. Gotta clean it. Obviously, I've been saying today I deep cleaned the house. The wife's out of town. I'm here with my boys. My boys are in the living room watching TV. It's my son's baby shower thing. When me and my wife work out in the gym, all that stuff. Obviously, when the baby's here with me. But yeah, this laptop is really slow. So when I try like connecting my phone to it, it won't register because it's just slow and it's old and sucks. So sadly to say, we have to wait till I filed my taxes January, but I have to wait till May because I'm filing my son's for the first time. So it's cool. Luckily, I was able to buy some parts this time because I was actually gonna wait till I got my income tax to um, buy parts, and I was like, that's almost like 3 grand I'm gonna spend on like stuff for the truck. But babe, I'll buy some parts now. Whatever, if we have money, I'll buy even if it's one part or whatever. Because it's eBay, it'll take like most of my stuff won't get here till like this coming up week, and one of the lowering blocks won't get here till like next week. And I was telling her, I'll just order it if it takes like a month or 2 weeks or whatever, a week to a month or whatever. I'll wait, that way I spend the parts now because we're saving money, and I'm like, this is literally the first paycheck that I get that we actually have money left over, and had money left over, and she was able to go out of town, and I could buy parts, and we still have money left over, even bought groceries. So that's cool. And the next paycheck, probably do the same. If not, probably save up money for next paycheck. That way it can be combined and buy more parts or buy some parts. But next paycheck, I'm buying shocks, rear lights, the weather strip, and then got to do some research on where I can buy metal. I want something small. I'm not gonna buy anything too crazy, like thick or anything. Probably like aluminum, 40 thousandths thick. It's like real small or real thin. And I just needed to go on there because since I don't know if, yeah, you guys can see, I don't have the weather strip or, yeah, whatever. That stops the air and water going into the thing. Because, like, let me see if y'all can see. Yeah, you guys see the light right there? Right here? That's actually where the wheel is. And so when I'm driving, when I would drive in December and January and like early February, it started getting crazy cold, like super crazy cold. And I could feel the air coming in through there and then here as well. And I really can't take it to car washes because water gets into here and then it gets into there. And yeah, it's just a big hassle. So I just want to buy metal and put it on there, fabricate my own stuff. If I can order from somebody who knows how to fabricate, that's even better. Saves me time. But in the future, I want to do my own stuff because I want to buy like a welder and more tools so I can start doing more fabrication stuff myself. I want to change for the struts I'm going to get. They're just temporary because I want to eventually get a coilover setup kit to transfer to coilovers, and that'd be like so much better. I have two buddies that have one of them has an STI and the other one has a WRX, and they're both telling me that like, bro, coilovers are the best thing ever. So I'm gonna go with that. Oh, and then these, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. I've seen somebody on Instagram who's got it covered, and they actually sell them on eBay. It's a cover that goes on here, and you like bondo it and stuff and seal it in. And I don't know. I'm probably gonna make a piece, see how it looks like, and just have like my lights and these lights. But I'm not sure yet because I am buying these lights and the bottom lights all clear, and then seeing how they look, and if I like it, I'll leave it. And then I'll see. I'm gonna start uploading more every chance I get. I just got accepted into xCloud, which was super grateful because my Xbox just shit on me. It does not turn on for anything. I've done all the resets, changed cables and everything. It does not turn on. So I'm like, you know what, babe? Since I'm buying parts now and I will have money left over, can I buy on Xbox One X when we get our income tax? And she's like, yeah, of course. So I was like, lit. So we're gonna do that. Gonna buy more setup. I want to put a TV, here, so I can be sitting here and all my setup and everything, and see my screens, and be playing Xbox while recording and uploading. So my page, I'll do truck and how tos and stuff and whatever, and gaming and stuff. I'm not looking for like oh, a million subscribers, golden, was it YouTube play button and stuff. If it gets to that, that's freaking amazing. But I'm just on here, because I like doing what I'm doing and doing stuff like that. It's pretty fun. But yeah. And again, I'm sorry for not uploading this before. Got real busy with work and everything, and my sons. So yeah, gonna do a lot more. Want to change all this stuff towards the back and leave it to where it's just the engine in here, because I want to get one that's LS swapped. But you see, that's a whole lot of stuff that's in my head, and I know some of y'all are gonna be like, "Yo, just do this, do that." But it's just ideas that are in my head, Like how I say, like when I want to paint it, like today I look at it, I'm like, beauty, and then tomorrow I look at it and be like, it looked pretty cool in this paint job. But then the next day I'll wake up, be like, nah, I like the way it is, and then people will tell me like, "Yo, that's a sick truck. I like the way you have it. Keep it like that." So it's just, I don't know, it's just a big thing. But yeah, hold on. But yeah, there's our buddy. But yeah, I want to get a big black stripe up there, and then crew sticker and stuff. Tint the windows black and everything. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it on everything about the truck. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But then I was gonna get another vehicle, one that was actually an extended cab, so I could put my kids in the back seat. And turns out, actually, the last Friday of January, the dude messaged me and he's like, "Yo, truck got towed." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Yeah, they just towed it. I got home and it was gone, and they called me from the tow truck company." I was like, "Why was it towed if it's yours?" And he's like, "It's not mine. It's my buddy's, and I'm selling it." And I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! It's your buddy's, and you're selling your buddy's truck?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's mine, but it's not mine yet. It's still underneath his name." And I was like, "That don't make no sense, bro." And my buddy that was gonna go with me to go pick it up, he was like, "Nah, bro, that's shady." So I stopped that, and then he messaged me later on. He's like, "Yo, got the truck. You want it?" And I was like, "How much?" And he's like, 2,500. And I was like, "That's a grand more than what we agreed on." So I was like, "Nah, just use some money that I saved up to pay the bills." But in reality, I didn't have any money saved up. I was just paying bills and trying to not go behind. Lots of stuff has happened since my last episode, really. Wife's car got repoed, had to go get a new one. A bunch of stuff happened. But we're still here. We're good, happy, healthy. Marriage is lovely, better than ever. Um, Hair looking lovely. Need a haircut. Probably gonna cut it tomorrow or later tonight. Not sure. My boys are awfully quiet right now, so I better go check on them. And I'll be right back. I will be back. So they're fine. They're playing around. But yeah, I would love to get another truck. I talked to my wife, and she said yes. But I'm looking for an automatic extended cab, because I want to put that one on airbags, keep it nice, 22s, clean and everything, paint job, interior, rag top. I'm going to do everything to it. It's going to look freaking nice with a bunch of really good systems, probably some more speakers than this one, subs and speakers. And that one would be my cruiser. And when we go to church and stuff too. And just like, hey, yo, we're going on a cruise, take that one, tow my truck on it or whatever. I don't know about the towing the truck yet. That's still up in the air. But yeah, that one I want to do everything to. That's actually what I was going to do with the one that the dude was going to sell me. I was going to do that to it, but sadly that happened. And love my truck. Love it. I want some more of it. And my wife told me, she's like, what would happen if I ever left and you're single? I was like, first of all, I would have like a truck moved into right there against the wall. This one would probably be over there. Two in the park in the outside, and then one on the street, and that'd probably be my daily. And she's like, "Why so many trucks?" I was like, "Because I just want trucks." And I'd probably be like single, and yeah. And I was like, "So you better never leave me." And she's like, "I will not." So love my wife. Love my kids. My kids are crazy. My kids are always wanting to get in the truck and like play. So I gotta always disconnect the battery because my oldest will try. One time he actually turned the horn on and he freaked out and he left it running. And I was here, but like while I was getting up to go turn it off, it was like running. It was like really loud and it was just crazy. And we're in the garage, so everything's amplified. But yeah, um, I got a VR headset, so I'll probably be doing videos on that. But yeah, more to come, guys. Starting to get better with my money, managing my money, doing better, working out. Because got a belly. It's like kind of way more than what it was. But yeah. It's G Mafia Garage, guys. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, G Mafia _ garage. But yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Keep it real, keep it G, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Deuces.